Walk into any city on earth, Tokyo, Cairo, Paris, or Karachi, and you will find it a green siren glowing behind glass. Not a myth, not a legend, but a cup. The Starbucks Cup. Today, Starbucks operates in over 80 countries with more than 38,000 stores. But this billion-dollar empire started with three teachers and no coffee shop at all. The year was 1971. Three men in Seattle, Jerry Baldwin, Zev Siegel, and Gordon Volker, wanted to share their love for high-quality coffee beans, so they opened a small store, Starbucks Coffee, Tea, and Spices. There were no espresso machines, no cappuccinos, no baristas. Just bags of beans, grinders, and knowledge. They sourced their beans from Pete's Coffee, another West Coast pioneer. Their goal was simple: educate people on coffee. They never imagined running a coffee bar. Starbucks wasn't born to sell coffee, it was born to teach coffee. In 1982, a young marketing executive named Howard Schultz joined Starbucks. He saw the bean business and saw something more. In 1983, Schultz visited Milan, Italy, and everything changed. There he witnessed cafes where people lingered. They weren't just drinking coffee, they were living in it. Talking, reading, laughing. Coffee wasn't just a drink, it was an experience. I saw something that Starbucks was missing. We weren't in the coffee business, we were in the people business. Howard Schultz. Schultz returned to Seattle full of fire. He pitched the idea, let's turn Starbucks into an Italian-style cafe. But the founders pushed back. Selling cups of coffee, that's not who we are. So Schultz left. In 1985, he started his own cafe, Do Journal. It was a hit. 2 years later, Schultz bought Starbucks from his original founders for $3.8 million. And he had a vision: take Italian coffee culture and scale it. Starbucks wasn't just selling lattes, it was selling a third place. Not home, not work, but a comfortable in-between space where people could sit, sip, and connect. Armchairs, jazz music, first name orders, it all felt intentional, and it was. By the late 1990s, Starbucks had stores across America. By the 2000s, it had reached Tokyo, London, and Dubai. The siren had gone global. Every detail in Starbucks was crafted. The aroma, no food cooked on site to protect it. The green apron, chosen for friendliness, cup sizes grande, and wine tea to make it feel foreign, European. Even your name on the cup is personal branding in action. Customers weren't just buying coffee, they were buying belonging. By the 2010, Starbucks wasn't a coffee company, it was a tech platform, a music label, a real estate machine. It had stores inside airports, universities, hospitals, even military bases. China became its fastest growing market. Mobile ordering and reward apps turned caffeine into data. And all of it came from the Milan Cafe movement. But success came with criticism. Workers accused Starbucks of union busting. Environmentalists slammed it for waste. And coffee purists, they call it the McDonald's of coffee. Too sweet, too corporate, too global, yet it kept evolving. Starbucks now pushes reusable cups, origin tracking beans, and inclusive spaces. It's trying to balance scale with soul. From a bean store in Seattle to 38,000 cafes worldwide, Starbucks changed how the world drinks coffee, not by selling espresso, but by creating a feeling, warmth, familiarity, belonging, one cup at a time. For more food history, subscribe to my channel.